Hey Falcons fans, are you still buzzing from that electrifying upset on Monday Night Football? Can you believe Michael Penix Jr. just led our Atlanta Falcons to a stunning 24-14 victory over Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills, sending a thunderous message to the entire NFL? That's the kind of performance that gets a fan base dreaming big. Welcome back to the channel, where we dive into everything Falcons with pure passion and razor-sharp analysis. Today, we're breaking down this monumental Week 6 win at Mercedes-Benz Stadium, Penix's breakout moment, Bijan Robinson's monster game, and what head coach Raheem Morris and our QB had to say about putting the league on notice. Stick with me. This is a victory lap you don't want to miss. Let's relive the magic of that night. The Buffalo Bills, led by reigning MVP Josh Allen and coached by Sean McDermott, rolled into Atlanta as one of the toughest challenges on our schedule. Most pundits pegged them as favorites, expecting their high-powered offense to overwhelm us. But from the very first snap, the Falcons flipped the script. We took control early and never let up, securing a jaw-dropping 24-14 win that reverberated across the NFL. This wasn't just a win, it was a statement. Our defense rattled Buffalo's typically explosive attack, holding Allen to a season-low 180 passing yards and forcing 2 critical interceptions. Meanwhile, our offense hummed with precision, showcasing a balance of ferocity that left the Bills, a Super Bowl hopeful, reeling. This victory on the primetime stage of Monday Night Football proved that Atlanta is no longer a pushover. We're a legitimate contender. At the heart of this triumph was Michael Penix Jr., making his Monday Night Football debut in spectacular fashion. The second-year quarterback looked like a seasoned vet, completing 20 of 32 passes for 250 yards and a touchdown. His poise and efficiency belied his age, as he orchestrated drives with calm command that had the Mercedes-Benz Stadium crowd roaring. After the game, Penix spoke to press via ESPN.com, and his words were a rallying cry for Falcons Nation. "This showed that we're one of the ones," he declared. "This team is really good. This team is really legit." That's not just confidence. That's a warning to the rest of the league. Penix and the Falcons aren't here to play games. They're here to compete at the highest level, and this win over a heavyweight like Buffalo is proof they've got the chops to back it up. Let's not overlook the other star of the night, Bijan Robinson. Our Pro Bowl running back turned in a monstrous performance, racking up 170 rushing yards, including a jaw-dropping 81-yard touchdown run that left Bills defenders in the dust. That kind of explosive, physical play was too much for Buffalo to handle, exposing their struggles against a dominant ground game. Robinson's dynamic presence didn't just control the clock. It opened up the entire offense, giving Penix room to operate and keeping the Bills' defense on its heels. When you pair that with a defense that completely disrupted Josh Allen, limiting one of the league's best QBs and picking him off twice, you got a recipe for a signature win. This wasn't fluke. It was a masterclass in complimentary football. Head coach Raheem Morris echoed Penix's sentiment in his post-game remarks, making it crystal clear that Atlanta is gunning for respect. "There's no secret," Morris said. "We want to be a playoff organization. We want to be able to compete in these types of games. And we played one tonight, and there will be no secret. Nobody's going to shy away from those moments. We got to go forward. But these are the moments you want. These are the moments you strive for." He went on to add, "These are the things you dream about from a coach's standpoint, a player's standpoint, an owner's standpoint. All those things we want to be a part of, and I think it was something we wanted to show tonight." Morris isn't just talking the talk. He's walking the walk. Under his leadership, this team is embracing the big stage, refusing to back down from elite competition. Beating a contender like Buffalo isn't just a checkmark on the schedule. It's a declaration that the Falcons are building something special, a squad ready to fight for a postseason berth after 7 long years on the outside. Here's why this one matters beyond the scoreboard. It's a turning point for a franchise desperate to shed the label of almost there. Penix's performance shows he's ready to be the face of this team, a quarterback who can go toe-to-toe with the likes of Josh Allen and come out on top. Robinson's dominance reinforces that our offense has multiple weapons capable of taking over a game. And Morris's vision, his unrelenting drive to make Atlanta a playoff staple, feels closer to reality than ever. This victory isn't just about Week 6. It's about building belief, both in the locker room and among us fans, that the Falcons can hang with anyone when it counts. As we wrap this up, let's soak in the moment. Picture the roar of the Mercedes-Benz Stadium crowd as Bijan broke free for that 81-yard touchdown, or Penix firing a perfect strike for a score, or our defense swarming Allen for another game-changing pick. That's the kind of football that gets a city hyped. That makes the rest of the NFL take notice. So, I'm throwing this out to you. After this statement went over Bills, how far do you think Penix and the Falcons can go this season? Are we talking wild card, division title, or even a deep playoff run? Drop your predictions in the comments. How big is this win for our confidence? And where do you see us finishing in 2025? I'm pumped to read your takes. And if this breakdown of our epic upset got your blood pumping, smash that like button to show some love. We've got more Falcons highlights and analysis coming your way. So stay locked in. Until next time, let's keep riding this high and rise up.